velocity, alert 5!
Captain Mitchell, this is Jester. FAC's got us on a north-south line. Weapons released in 2 seconds.
Roger that. She's lit up for you.
Acknowledged. Sam watch. 6 o'clock low.
Can't hold them off much longer. We need close support, now!
Roger that, Ghost Leader. Be there as soon as we can. Tally, smoke. 6 o'clock, 1 mile, 20 low. Come on, baby. Hang on. En route to your position now, Ghost Leader. Just keep it lit.
Copy that.
Tally, target 12 o'clock. Rifle 1.
You nailed it! Nice work!
A new technology has been developed, and everyone needs to get up to par. Your next assignment will be to perform a series of tests regarding the new off-mode technology. Our combat pilots need to be top of the line in terms of dogfighting.
Good morning, Captain. I'm Major Talbot, and I'll be your flight instructor today. I'm also your passenger here in the back seat, so I'd appreciate it if you didn't crash the plane during the course of today's lesson. Modern warplanes have computer-assisted maneuvering systems designed to prevent a dangerous loss of control. These alpha limiters keep the bird in the air. Deactivate the limiter and familiarize you with assistance-off maneuvering. Before we can disengage the alpha limiter, we need to gain some altitude. I don't want you stalling out close to the deck and turning us into barbecue. Let's get started. During missions, you'll have the option of switching the system off when you need a momentary edge in combat, then switching it on again. We call it off mode. Catchy, huh? Okay. So far, so good. Now let's try a little piloting. I'm activating a flight navigation program that will paint a series of gates onto your HUD. Fly through the gates in succession. Okay, Crenshaw. Now you need to familiarize yourself with killing others. Up are two highly mobile drones. They aren't armed, hotshot, so we're out of danger. Not bad, Crenshaw. Not bad at all. At this point, I'm ready to sign off on your pilot certification and send you back to your squadron. Let's get this bird back on the ground. I've got 4 more guys just like you waiting for their own brush with death.
Mexican rebel forces are raiding H.A.W.X. Your mission is to provide close air support along the Mexican border. The Pentagon has authorized the use of force while defending the border. After this mission, the H.A.W.X squad will be disbanded.
Ox Flight, this is Citadel. I'll be your flight controller for this mission. I have you on my scopes at the Mexican border bearing 090 at 30 miles. By order of the Pentagon, you are authorized to enter Mexican airspace to locate and destroy rebel ground units that have been probing the U.S. border.
Hawks Flight copy, Citadel. We're ready to turn and burn.
Rebel convoy bearing 242, range 60 miles. You're clear to engage.
Roger that, Citadel. Okay, guys, let's go to work. We have tally on the convoy. Engaging now.
Special Operations Command. I have a priority request for close air support. Break off your patrol and stand by for new orders. Listen up. We've got a bad situation developing in H.A.W.X. What I'm about to tell you is classified. We have a ghost recon team operating in the city assisting the Mexican military. They're pinned down by rebel tanks in a plaza near the city marketplace. If we don't do something fast, they're going to be overrun. They need air support fast, and you're the men to do it.
Ghost Leader to air! Begin your attack!
Engaging now.
I have rebel helos active in the area. Engage at will. Ghost Leader, be advised. Black Hawk 5 is en route to the rally point for extraction. ETA 5 minutes.
But my guys aren't out of the woods yet. I'm sending in a helo to extract Mitchell's team now, but they'll need you to escort them safely back across the border. Engage the bandits, Hawks. Take them out.
They're dead and they don't even know it.
Looks like the rebels want payback for taking out their tanks. Engaging now.
This is General Keating. I want to thank you once again for pulling my men out of the fire. We owe you one. Just between you and me, I think the Air Force is making a big mistake. The way the world is going, we'll need your skills more than ever.
Hey, Talon, what are you going to do after they disband the squadron? Transfer?
I've been thinking about going into the private sector. Artemis Global Security is recruiting. Offer me $100,000 as a sign-up bonus.
They emailed you too? I heard they're looking to get work with the UN supporting peacekeeping missions.
What'd you tell them?
Guy said, we'll give you $100,000. And I said, where do I sign?
Hey Crenshaw, did Artemis contact you too? You had to sign up as a group. I bet they'd even let us fly together.
Your first assignment with Artemis Air Force will be to ensure the security of oil industry assets of one of our clients in the Middle East. Neighboring rogue states have hired other PMCs, and we suspect an imminent attack. You have been assigned temporary command of your previous wingman. This is a test to see if you're capable of holding such rank.
Reaper Flight, this is Flight Operations. This is your first real assignment, so we will be closely monitoring your performance. Your main mission objective is to protect the Al-Hudun industrial complex below. Protecting the facility is top priority right now.
Reaper Flight, this is is Oracle. I'll be your A.W.X support for this mission.
It's good to know we've got somebody looking out for us, Oracle. I'm Casper. The ugly dude flying on my left wing is Talon.
Heads up, people. We've got hostile ground forces approaching the Al-Hudn facility from 180. Looks like they're trying to establish a perimeter and force their way in.
Make the ground units your secondary targets, Reaper Flight. Keep them out of the facility at all costs.
Copy, Command. We'll shut them down.
Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. Enemy attack helicopters are inbound on the refinery. They're supporting the ground attack.
We copy, Oracle. Engaging the helos.
Exiting the canyons and approaching the refinery at high speed. They are priority targets.
Those fighter bombers are top of the line. These guys mean business.
Reaper Flight, heads up. 4 attack planes inbound.
Roger, Oracle. We got tally on the bandits.
remains at bearing 009, 500 knots, closing in on the refinery. Vector on the bandits and intercept.
Engaging now, over. Looks like they've had enough, boss. Look at them run.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice one, Chief.
Not so fast, Reapers. I still got bandits on my scopes. This fight isn't over yet. I'm picking up a flight of bombers with escorts at 270, approaching fast. They're lining up for a bomb run on the refinery.
Keep those bombers away from the facility no matter what. Understood?
We read you, Lima Charlie. We're rolling in now.
Reaper flight, the bombers are your primary targets, but watch out for their escorts. They'll engage you as soon as you get close.
Copy that, Oracle. We'll take out the bombers ASAP.
Oracle, what's the word? Is the refinery safe?
The refinery is in good shape, Reapers. Say again, the refinery is okay. Bravo Zulu. It looks like they're retreating for real this time. All hostiles are increasing speed and exiting the combat zone.
Yeah, not bad for a bunch of old-school fighter jockeys. Oracle, are we bandit-free?
Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. My scopes are clear. Head on back to the barn.
Understood, Oracle. We're coming home.
So what do you think, Casper? You like flying for a PMC better than the Air Force?
Are you kidding? Artemis pays us twice as much as Uncle Sam, and that's not counting the performance bonuses. Yeah, I could seriously get used to this.
Reaper Flight, this is Flight Operations. Your mission is complete. You're clear to return to base at this time.
Roger that, Flight Ops. We're RTB at this time.
Over the last few months, hostility has been escalating between Brazil and Las Trinidad, an anti-U.S. nationalist alliance that governs the countries along Brazil's northern border. War could break out at any time. Crenshaw, your squadron is a key element in Rio de Janeiro's air defense network. Protect the city with your lives.
Attention all personnel. This is a Stage 1 alert. Enemy units are moving on the city from multiple directions. Be advised that we've got the Artemis ground team leader squawking on this frequency as well. Dragon 2-6, what's your status?
This is Dragon 2-6. My men are in defensive positions in and around the capital at this time, awaiting further orders.
We have an inbound air raid at 090. Clear to intercept. I repeat, you are clear to intercept. You are weapons free.
Copy that. We're moving to intercept the bandits.
Invasion? Are you kidding me? We've got our hands full as it is.
Taking a hell of a beating down here. This isn't an attack, it's a full-scale invasion.
We hear you, Dragon 2-6. Hold the enemy back at all costs. We're trying to get reinforcements to you, but until they arrive, you're all we've got.
This is brutal. I haven't been in a fight like this since the Gulf War.
You got that right, Casper. Las Trinidad is going for us throat. This is a coup d'etat.
Man, we just got to know this time. This ain't no border dispute. This is total war.
Ain't that the truth? Half the damn city's on fire. If we don't stop these guys now, they'll own all of Brazil by nightfall.
Granshaw, if just one of those bombers get through, Rio will be devastated. Take them out, no matter what.
Reaper Flight copies. We're going after the bombers now.
Moon Jaguar, this is Packle Flight. We've spotted the Artemis fighter planes defending the city. Moving to engage now.
Reaper Flight, we've just intercepted some unencrypted enemy comm traffic. I think you guys might want to hear this.
They disengage and try to flee, give them no quarter. I want the skies Artemis free in 8 minutes.
835. Is this guy serious?
What kind of name is Cacao anyway? It sounds like some kind of toothpaste.
Reaper Lead, this is Reaper 1-2. Tally-ho, I've got visual on the bandits. Let's do this! This is Reaper 1-1. All bandits are down. My scopes are clear.
Excellent work, Reapers. The remaining enemy aircraft are breaking off, and their ground forces are withdrawing. We've won.
Roger that, Reaper Flight. Bravo Zulu.
So much for those Cacao hotshots. We're the top guns now.
Dragon 2-6, this is Colonel Bruce. What is your situation? Do you still require air support?
This is Dragon 2-6. We've linked up with friendlies and our position is secure. Tell your pilots that the beers are on us tonight.
We hear you, Dragon 2-6. See you on the ground.
Reaper Flight, well done. You've earned your keep for today. Clear the combat zone and return to base.
The United States of America has decided to intervene directly. They fear the situation could degenerate into a regional conflict. The U.S. Special Forces Command has requested Artemis support until more U.S. forces arrive in theater. You and your former H.A.W.X wingman will provide that critical support. Your mission is to escort the Ghost team to the target and provide air support while they assault the compound.
Reaper Flight, this is Flight Operations. Your task is to provide close air support for a U.S. strike team that will infiltrate the Las Trinidad compound. Even though your flight has been attached to this joint strike operation, you are still under my authority. I will be monitoring your mission performance closely. The plan is conduct a fast hit-and-run raid and escape before the other enemy camps can send reinforcements. Sierra 5 itself is heavily defended, so you can expect to encounter AAA, light armor, APCs, and other infantry units.
This is General Keating. Reaper Lead, I'll be providing updates on the mission as we go along. Following course 154, your flight will be escorting our entry team through this mountain pass in order to avoid detection. The call sign for the entry team helos is Skyhound. Skyhound lead. Do you read?
Skyhound 1-0, read you loud and clear.
I'm detecting active SAM sites along the Helo's flight path. You need to take them out before the Helo enters an engagement circle.
Copy that. We're engaging the SAMs now.
I'm detecting active SAM sites on your flight path. Take them out.
Roger that. We'll take care of the AA guns.
Control, we've got the objective in sight. The base is half a click away.
Copy that, Ghost Leader. Be advised, I'm picking up active SAM emissions inside the base perimeter.
This is Ghost Leader. Insertion complete. We're moving on Sierra 5 now.
Reaper Flight, this is Oracle. Looks like we kicked over a hornet's nest. Enemy camps in the area are sending reinforcements to Sierra 5 from all directions. I'm picking up helos, light tanks, APCs, and technicals, and they're coming up fast. There's also increased activity in Sierra 5. The base has gone on full alert. Support the assault on the compound. Take out the defenders at Sierra 5 first, then worry about the reinforcements.
Copy that, Oracle. We're on it.
This is Ghost Lead. Have the package. Repeat, have what we came for.
Package status.
Proceed.
Damn good job, Mitchell.
Transport trucks and technicals are approaching the base perimeter.
This is Ghost Leader. All teams airborne are now RTB with the package.
Copy that. Reaper Flight, escort the helos out of the combat zone. It's imperative they make it out in one piece.
I've got readings of active SAM units along the escape route, and the last wave of enemy fighters closing on your 6. Reaper Flight, stay alert. Engage any target threatening the helos.
Roger. Thanks for the heads up. We'll get the little birds home.
Getting hairy at the extraction point. The rebels sniffed us out. I repeat, extraction point is compromised. Skyhound, reroute to the secondary exit point.
Reaper Flight, heads up. I've got bandits on my scopes closing hard on your 6.
Roger that, Oracle. Engaging now.
All Reaper units, this is Flight Ops. Switch radios to Channel 12 for a priority message.
Go for Reaper Flight on Channel 12.
Reaper Flight, abort the mission at once and return to base.
Sir, if you pull out now, Skyhound won't stand a chance.
I won't risk valuable company property in this fashion. Crenshaw, remember your directive. Provide the minimum amount of support possible. You've done your part. Crenshaw, I've given you a direct order. Abort the mission immediately or suffer the consequences.
Boss, those bandits are almost on top of us. If we're gonna do something, we've got to do it now.
Reaper Flight, I'm showing you clear of the combat zone at this time. You're home free.
Excellent job, Reapers. Thanks for sticking with us. We won't forget this.
Reaper Flight, this is Flight Ops. General Keating congratulates you for your admirable performance. Your actions saved the lives of the U.S. Strike Group. Head back to base for a full debrief. Over and out.
Looks like I owe you twice, Crenshaw. Thanks for sticking your neck out for us.
Just doing our job. Nobody I know would have left you guys in there. I'm sure Crenshaw feels the same way.
All elements, you are clear of the combat zone.
Excellent job, Reapers. All aircraft, return to base.
The U.S. commanders were pleased with your performance during the operation, and they've requested more air support for future operations. Your squadron will be temporarily assigned to fly close escort for the U.S. carrier group. Make sure you stay close to their ships. A U.S. Navy officer will brief you on your assignment. Enjoy your flight.
USS James Lawrence, this is Reaper Flight. We are on station at Nav Point Alpha and awaiting instructions.
Reaper Flight, this is Commander Bowden on the Lawrence. The last Trinidad fleet has detected our battle group and is maneuvering down the strait to get into missile range. We're picking up a number of high-speed surface units and air contacts running ahead of the main fleet and preparing to attack our ships. It's imperative you keep these enemy units away from the carrier group while we set up our attack on the last Trinidad fleet.
Reaper Flight copies, Commander. We'll keep the bad guys out of your way.
This is Citadel. I'm picking up a mixed force of hovercraft and helos approaching the fleet.
Copy that. We're engaging now. Roger that, Citadel. We're moving to intercept.
Weapons range. Fire at will. Repeat. Fire at will. Job covering the fleet. We couldn't have won this without you.
Just doing what they pay us for, Commander. Congratulations on the victory, sir. You guys earned it.
Reaper Flight, Citadel, incoming bandits, bearing 242, closing fast. You're cleared to engage.
Commander Bowden, this is Artemis Task Force 7. Your fleet is ordered to withdraw from these waters at once or face the consequences.
Consequences? What the hell is the meaning of this, Colonel?
It means that Artemis has reevaluated its position here in the region. There's nothing more to be gained in serving Brazil, or, by extension, the United States. We've just secured a very profitable arrangement with Las Trinidad, Commander, and we're prepared to execute our new orders immediately. This is your last warning. Withdraw your ships at once, or you will be destroyed.
Captain Crenshaw, you were a decorated U.S. pilot long before you took a job with Artemis. I don't think for a moment you're a part of this. The core of the Artemis...
Enemy attack helos inbound. Clear to engage.
Citadel. We'll take care of them.
It's on fire and sinking fast.
Reaper Flight, this is Bowden. Bravo Zulu. We wouldn't have made it if you guys hadn't been in the air today. We can take you aboard the Lawrence once we get the deck clear and find a space for you somewhere until we get word back from the Pentagon. The choice is up to you, gentlemen. I can't order you to do anything. Truth is, we're in bad shape here, and we could use all the help we can get.
You can count on us, sir. We made our decision. There's no going back now.
Artemis forces have gone rogue. The war in Brazil is raging on, but a new danger threatens U.S. soil. All units are ordered to return to the homeland and await further instructions.
Any U.S. forces on this frequency? This is Major Wallace of the Joint Chiefs General Staff. Report your status immediately.
Major Wallace, this is H.A.W.X Flight from the USS James Lawrence. We're on station over the capital and fully armed. What's your situation?
Northcom is off the air and we can't get through to any of the nearby air bases. What can you see from your position?
Sir, Artemis attack planes are hitting strategic targets all over the city. I'm also picking up a large force approaching the city from the direction of Chesapeake Bay. What are your orders, sir?
I don't know what to tell you right now, H.A.W.X Flight. Everything is in chaos. Engage enemy units at your discretion until further notice. We're trying to establish new defenses in the city center.
We'll buy you all the time we can, sir. Don't wait too long, though.
This is Major Wallace. We formed a defensive perimeter around the city center. It's crucial that we keep the Artemis forces from crossing this line. If enemy units are inside the perimeter for too long, our defenses will be compromised. Reinforcements are on the way, but until they arrive, we're all that stands between Artemis and the nation's capital. Support the ground troops by attacking enemy units advancing on the perimeter, but also be alert for enemy fighters.
H.A.W.X Flight copy, sir. We'll hold the line.
see him!
About time you guys got here.
Yeah, we weren't sure there would be any bandits left by the time you showed up.
America's in disarray. Artemis forces have been reported all around the country before communications went dark. We're being cut out by Artemis jamming devices. The strongest signals have been located in Chicago. Your priority is to destroy the sources of the jamming.
All right, Hawks, listen up. Our forces are advancing on Chicago right now, and it looks like Artemis is going to put up one hell of a fight to protect their jamming system. From what we can determine, Artemis has a main jamming station hidden somewhere in the center of the city. We're having a hard time locating it because they've got a number of smaller jammers surrounding it. We have to locate and destroy those auxiliary jammers first before we can pinpoint the location of the main jamming site. Citadel is the only unit capable of locating the jamming sources and coordinating the air and ground attack. If we lose that bird, the mission's over.
We're on the way, sir.
We found the first jamming source. Take it out.
Roger that, Citadel. We're rolling in now.
That should take out the jammer.
Citadel confirms the first jamming site has been destroyed. I'm picking up enemy interceptors heading our way at high speed. We need assistance.
If we lose the H.A.W.X bird, the whole mission is compromised.
They won't get past us, sir.
All the interceptors are down. Thanks for covering our 6. Now all we have to worry about is that AAA trying to knock us down.
We'll suppress the AAA.
We found the second jamming source. Take it out.
Weapons hot. We're engaging.
We copy, Citadel. Where's the next one?
More interceptors are headed our way.
Copy that. Cavalry's on the way.
Jamming source detected. Fire at will.
We see it, Citadel. Engaging now. see the location, but the jammer is located inside a building at the city center. We've got no way to take it out.
This is Wallace. We've got to send in troops to take out the last jamming source. They'll need all the air support they can get. Our ground forces are starting their attack. Take out any Artemis tanks or defensive positions in their path, or they'll be cut to pieces.
We'll open the door for him, sir. Copy that, Citadel!
Setting the charges now. Hold them off for just a few more seconds.
This is Citadel. I'm picking up enemy helos, strapping our troops. Take them out.
We're on it. Those gunships are history.
The jammer's destroyed. Say again, the jammer has been destroyed.
Outstanding work, Hawks. The Artemis jamming network is completely offline. Citadel, what's the situation inside the city?
All Artemis forces are breaking contact and are withdrawing from the city. Chicago is ours.
Congratulations, Captain. You and your men have won an important victory today.
Ox Flight, this is Citadel. You're cleared to RTB.
Reading you loud and clear, Citadel. H.A.W.X flight is bingo fuel and returning to base at this time. I'm ready for a hot shower and a cold drink.
Not so fast, Casper. Knocking out those jammers was the first break we've gotten since this war began. Now the hard work really begins. Report to the briefing room as soon as you touch down.
H.A.W.X flight copies. Me and my big mouth.
Now that communications are back online, We confirm that the Norfolk base has been hit hard and overrun. Norfolk's defenses are extensive and include highly advanced surface-to-air missile systems. You're going to have to perform a series of difficult and dangerous airstrikes to disable the coastal defense network, so the amphibious assault team can make their landing.
Hawks Flight, this is Commander Bowden. The mission clock has started, and the Marines are preparing to assault the beach. Your first objective is to pave the way for the assault forces. The defense network along the coast is controlled by 3 fortified command centers. We've got to knock those sites out before the assault teams hit the beach. The problem is that the coastline is heavily defended by AA batteries and the latest generation SAM systems. These missiles are highly agile and can even engage advanced stealth aircraft. Fortunately, we've got some software upgrades for your ERS that should allow you to fly an evasive route through the SAM net. We'll upload a new set of algorithms when you're ready to move on to the next target. We're uploading the first evasion course now. It's critical that you keep your plane within the ERS envelope to avoid getting hit by a SAM. There's no room for error. You should have the evasion route on your display now. Good luck, Crenshaw. We'll upload the next route when you've taken out the first command center.
Artemis planes are vectoring on your position. You're going to have to hold out until we can complete the upload.
Complete. You're clear to begin your attack. complete. You're clear to attack the 3rd command center. That's it. Outstanding work, Hawks Flight. The defense net is shutting down. The advanced SAM network has gone offline, so you're free to maneuver. The Marines are about to start their assault, so provide all the support you can. Command to Victor 3-6. Green light. Green light. Commence amphibious assault.
Victor 3-6, copy, sir. We're headed for the beach now. command post and liberated a number of prisoners, including the base commander, Admiral Walters. Norfolk is ours.
That's excellent news, Victor 3-6. Good work.
Sir, that's not why I contacted you. Admiral Walters informed me that Artemis Special Forces broke into the nuclear ordnance depot on base and removed almost a dozen Tomahawk Block 7 cruise missiles.
Oh my God. How long ago did this happen?
At least 6 hours ago, sir. The Admiral believes they were loaded onto trucks and carried off base shortly afterward.
Understood, Victor 3-6. Good work. Secure the rest of the base and gather what intel you can. I need to contact the President immediately.
Artemis has threatened to use the stolen nuclear warheads from the Norfolk base against the U.S. unless we comply with their demands. The President has ordered every available resource to prevent a nuclear disaster. We need to get the SLAM system back online. We believe Artemis has shut down the uplink command in the Appalachians.
Hawks Lead, this is Major Wallace. Artemis forces are in control of the command uplink node and its defensive systems, which means that we need you to make a hole so the Ghost team can get to the facility. The uplink node is protected by one of the most powerful area denial defense systems in the world. It's shielded by an intense EMP field capable of destroying any aircraft or helo that enters it. The field is projected by a network of generators arranged in a series of nodes surrounding the uplink. These nodes are protected by smaller EMP fields that project their energy in a zone above the generators. After studying the specs for these EMP fields, we determined that it's possible to avoid them by flying below an altitude of about 1,000 meters. You'll need to make a nap-of-the-earth approach to take out the generator nodes. Artemis believes the uplink is secure, so enemy air activity will be fairly light. However, once the first node is knocked out, they'll go on full alert. At that point, your job is going to get a lot tougher, because the uplink node has a last-ditch security measure in case the EMP nodes start to fail. The uplink node is wired with explosive charges designed to destroy the base if the nodes come under attack. Once this security failsafe activates, the first node is down, but Artemis has gone on full alert. You've got to take out the other two nodes fast before the failsafe protocol destroys the command uplink. We've got the Ghost standing by as soon as the field covering the uplink is knocked out. Artemis has AAA and SAM sites covering the other nodes, so watch your tail. Security failsafe is active. Detonation in 20 minutes. Hit the third node so the Ghosts can make their move. Artemis is going to throw everything they've got at you now. Expect more patrols and heavy AAA around the node. Ghost Leader, this is Command. Execute Plan Delta. Excellent work, Crenshaw. That was one for the record books. We'll take things from here. Right now, I want you to return to base and get ready for a little trip to Florida.
The uplink node is now fully operational, but we need a new satellite in space in order to regain full control of the slams. An emergency launch has been prepared at Cape Canaveral. The Hawk Squad is ordered to protect the shuttle and any other NASA assets from Artemis forces.
Hawks Flight, this is Major Wallace. We've got a shuttle loaded with spare satellites on the launch pad, and NASA is about to begin the launch sequence. Crenshaw, Artemis is going to do everything in their power to stop the launch, because they know that if we get the SLAM system back online, we can shoot down their stolen missiles with ease. You have to protect the shuttle at all costs, Captain. It's not a combat vehicle, and it's loaded with highly flammable fuel. One hit could turn it into a fireball. Don't let Artemis get anywhere near it, even after it's launched. Understood?
Understood, sir. Nobody's getting past us.
Then good luck, gentlemen. The lives of millions of Americans are depending on you.
I'm picking up a large force of attack planes inbound to the launch site. Looks like heavy transports and fighter escorts. You are cleared to engage.
Copy that. We'll make sure and ruin their day.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Stop the countdown. Stop the countdown. We've lost telemetry from the shuttle. Reset the countdown and stand by.
Flight control, what the hell is happening? We need that bird in the air.
All our data links to the shuttle have dropped. Can't launch without them. We're running checks now and our techs say that the signal's being corrupted.
But an outside source be causing this? Citadel, do you have anything on your scopes that could be jamming NASA's telemetry?
This is Citadel. I've got a number of large aircraft on my scopes at long range. They could be electronic warfare planes, similar in size and appearance to our H.A.W.X craft.
Hawks Flight, track down and destroy those planes immediately. We've got to get the shuttle off the ground.
We're on it, sir. Stand by.
My men are reporting that the jamming's been eliminated. What's your status?
We're resetting our data links now. Stand by. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engine start. We have ignition. Liftoff. The shuttle is away.
Break! This is Citadel. I'm picking up a flight of cruise missiles at long range. Vectors are shifting. It looks like they're tracking on the shuttle.
Hawks Flight, you've got to take those missiles out fast. Just one of them could turn the shuttle into a fireball. The course of the whole war is riding on this launch, Crenshaw. Make it happen.
Don't worry, sir. They won't get past us.
For the record books.
Excellent work, Hawks. Head back to the base and stand by for further orders. I just received word from General Keating that there's been a new development in the search for the stolen nukes.
A new development? What's that supposed to mean?
It means things just got a whole lot worse.
With SLAMs back online, the NSA has discovered that the nuclear warheads have been moved to a decommissioned base in Nevada. Artemis is mobilizing all their forces to protect the launch site. We're sending in 3 armored battalions to take out the base. You must provide close air support.
Okay, Crenshaw, this one is for keeps. We need to neutralize those missiles before Artemis can try to launch them, so we're going to hit them with everything we've got. We're sending in a Ranger battalion to hit the base. Your job is to provide close air support to the teams as they storm the enemy defenses.
is Alpha Team. We've reached checkpoint 2. Bravo Team is at checkpoint 1.
You've got enemy interceptors vectoring on your position. On your position.
This is Alpha Team. We're at checkpoint 3.
Alpha Team. We're at checkpoint 3.
The missile sites. I say again, the nukes are secure.
Outstanding work, Major. Captain Crenshaw, you and your men did an amazing job. We couldn't have done this without you.
We've recovered most of the stolen warheads, but the NSA reports that one is still missing. All Artemis forces are retreating to Los Angeles. We believe the last nuke is somewhere inside the city. The H.A.W.X has been equipped with a radiation detector to pinpoint the warhead's location. Your orders are to escort the H.A.W.X during the mission.
Crenshaw, this is General Keating. Listen carefully, son, because we're almost out of time. An Artemis Special Operations team slipped into Los Angeles a few hours ago and placed a nuclear warhead somewhere in the city. The warhead set off our radiological alarms, but the detectors can't narrow down the warhead's location. We've equipped an AWACS plane with radiological sensors that will fly a search pattern over the city and find the exact location of the warhead. Crenshaw, you and your men have to protect the AWACS plane from air and ground threats until the bomb is found. According to the warhead specs, we've only got a few minutes until the timer runs out. We don't have a second to spare, Captain. Good luck, and Godspeed.
This is Citadel. I've got Artemis fighters inbound. Keep them off our backs.
We see them! Engaging now! damn good. Too bad they were flying for the bad guys.
This is Citadel. General Keating, we've detected a major cruiser launch from just outside L.A. The radioactive signatures are massive. The warhead is not armed, but it's heading straight to central L.A.
Come again, Citadel? A cruiser missile? We need to stop it from reaching the city. Citadel, upload the coordinates and let the H.A.W.X team engage.
Sir, the launch coordinates have been pinned at Sector 4. ETA 3 minutes. The missile is still unarmed. Heading is 3-4.
Citadel, come in! Citadel! Damn it! Citadel has been shot down. I repeat, Citadel is down. H.A.W.X team, we have no further information on what's out there. Crenshaw, the situation is critical. Redirect all efforts to the new priority target. You have to destroy the missile before it flies right into the city. We can't evacuate in time. I repeat, we can't evacuate in time.
Casper here. Do we have a location for the cruiser missile?
Negative. You will have to engage Sector 4 and locate a signal with your close-range radars.
Copy that. Crenshaw, I'm engaging the enemy on heading 109er.
Casper, don't rush ahead. We don't know what's waiting for us.
Don't worry, Talon. I've got this covered.
Casper, come back. I've got multiple bandits closing in on you. Command, this is Talon. I'm engaging the bandits to protect Casper.
Oh God, they're everywhere. I'm hit. I'm hit.
Casper, come in! Command, Casper is down. I repeat, Casper is down. I'm spiked now. Evasive maneuvers.
Talon, respond. What's your situation? Damn it! H.A.W.X lead. We've lost Casper and Talon. The last recorded position was uploaded to your TAC map. Crenshaw, you're the only bird in the air between Artemis and millions of U.S. citizens. Everyone is counting on you. The warhead was destroyed. We've got a high level of radiation in the area, but we managed to get everyone clear in time. Hazmat crews are entering the area now to recover the radioactive material. I need to notify the President. Now that Artemis has lost its nuclear threat, they are in a world of hurt. I expect the company will agree to a ceasefire as soon as they learn what happened here. For all intents and purposes, this war is over. Well done, Crenshaw. The people of Los Angeles owe you their lives. You can bet I'll be putting you in for a medal when I get back to D.C.
Artemis has been defeated, but Adrian DeWinter and other operatives have disappeared. Interpol is trying to locate them, but we have pinpointed a remote hideout where we believe they are hiding. The Pentagon is still awaiting a go order from the President. Meanwhile, your task is to engage the area without being detected.
Oxley, this is Avalon. Enemy search radars are active, so keep low as you fly through the canyons to avoid detection. This is a black operation, so stealth is crucial. Keep it in the weeds, Captain. We're only going to get one shot at this.
Crenshaw, Keating here. Talon and Casper are recovering quickly in the hospital. Both ejected in time, but surely regret not being there with you to punish Artemis.
Oxley, this is Avalon. Target information has been uploaded to your ERS TAC map. Proceed to that point and stand by for go order from the Pentagon. I'm showing you well below radar detection altitude. Start your run to the target now.
The United Nations met at an emergency session at their temporary headquarters in Zurich earlier today to vote on the nullification of the Reykjavik Accords. The Accords, ratified in early 2012, ushered in the era of the private military companies, which reached its peak during the South American War earlier this year, and culminated in the brief but devastating conflict between Artemis Global Security and the United States. The conflict, which lasted less than 72 hours and left an estimated 40,000 U.S. citizens dead in cities across the country, was the single deadliest attack on U.S. soil by a foreign power in the country's history. Speaking at the UN headquarters, President Sullivan declared that the era of lawless, extra-national mercenary forces had come to an end. With the repeal of the Accords, existing PMCs will be forced to either disarm their combat forces and accept low-level support and logistics contracts, as they did at the turn of the century.
You've been spiked by enemy radar, Crenshaw. Hurry up! You only have a few minutes before De Winter escapes. Crenshaw, this is Keating. Third Echelon has confirmed the target. You are clear to engage. Bastard got off easy as far as I'm concerned. De Winter and his cronies had a lot to answer for. At least we made damn sure he won't trouble the world ever again. Mission accomplished, Crenshaw. Time to head for home.